It's Girl Scout cookie time. Whether you have bought the cookies or are making your own version of them, we're going to show you some ways to kind of take it up a notch and make a really nice dessert for your guests. We're making refrigerator cake with Janine Washle of Cloverfield's Farm and Kitchen. Now, you, in the last segment, showed us how to make our own version of these cookies. Right. We've got recipes that you'll send people.
That's right, yes.
And for this cake, we're using the Thin Mint dough.
Yes.
Cookie dough.
It's the Thin Mint wafer dough. And I also want to point out, to make your own cookies, it's not just about, making them because you enjoy them. But if you have any health issues, like maybe gluten intolerance or a peanut allergy or something like that, or if you're vegan for that matter, you can take these recipes, modify them with the ingredients that you can use, and you will get a taste of a Girl Scout cookie. I just can't imagine going through childhood and not tasting these. I mean, these have stuck with me since Girl Scouts. So,
right. And you were Girl Scout. Now, so we start with this dough, but you've cut it differently. You used a cookie cutter earlier.
Yes.
This time, cut it into little
I just
rectangles.
made a large rectangle, and then I measured it off into 3-inch by 8-inch strips.
Okay.
Because that fit on my plate. That's the only reason why. And so the classic refrigerator cake was actually a marketing ploy by Nabisco to sell the cookie wafers that they had called Best Chocolate Wafers.
Okay.
And so this is a play on that. So it's so easy, Candace. Once you do this, your children will want to do this. Put a big old smear down the center of this plate, a rectangular smear. I mean, you cannot mess this up. Okay. And that's basically the glue that's going to hold the first wafer.
Hold it on there.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you want to be really liberal and just top this one with
like
more whipped cream.
It
does, yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
And you want it to squish out of the sides, which is totally anti-cake. So there you go. And then we top that with another cookie. More whipped cream, and this is whipped cream that is lightly sweetened, and it has a little bit of peppermint oil in it. And perfect. And then I go
so this is not an exact science, which is why I like it.
Yep. And
I
can you imagine this?
On things, so this is good.
This is great for the children to do. And the original recipe actually used the round cookies, and you made 5 high stacks, and then you took the stacks and laid them on their side, and you filled your plate up that way. And then we don't. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, we do. We top this one. Okay. And then we can make it pretty.
Here. I'm making it sideways. All right, hold on.
And you can straighten it up. But the beauty of it is that if your cookies were a little bit off, you can put this on and use an offset spatula.
Push it off the sides here.
And then what you do with the excess is you smooth it on. And then if you have any excess frosting, you can smooth that on. And then what has to happen, you put this in your refrigerator. Some people put it in the freezer, but in the refrigerator, I think it works really well. And the cookies soften, so it's like magic. And they become like a cake layer.
Kind of soak in some of the cream.
Yes, some of the moisture. And then, can you imagine this in the summertime with softened vanilla ice cream? And it would taste like a beautiful ice cream sandwich cake.
All right, I think we're about out of time, Janine. So we put this in the refrigerator. When it comes out, it's ready to go. But if you want, you can also glaze it with a little bit of chocolate.
And then that gives it more of our Girl Scout cookie Thin Mint type of look. And I'll just quickly, and you go around the edges, and then it'll drizzle down and give you that really pretty drizzle like you see in the newspaper and magazines.
If you would like the recipe to make your own version of these cookies, or to find out how to make the cookie balls instead of cake balls, or even your own version of Samoas, which we also are showing on the table here, Janine has all those recipes. What you do is go to our website, wdrb.com, go to the morning section with food and recipes. We have Janine's information. You send her an email, and she will email you back a full brochure of recipes so you can get to work in the kitchen and try all these things yourself. Janine, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
These are delicious.